Without self-confidence, life is like a boat drifting down a river without direction. Without a purpose, no matter how smart or talented you are, if you let fear and shyness control your actions, you will never reach your true potential. So many people live their lives in silence, afraid to speak up, afraid to fail, and afraid to even be seen. So I want you to stay with me until the very end. Because this story could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a businessman who supported his family by selling salt. He had a small family, a wife, and two sons. His elder son, Aaron, was incredibly shy. He hesitated to speak with anyone. His younger son, on the other hand, was confident and full of life. Because of Aaron's quiet nature, people often thought he was foolish. Many took advantage of his simplicity, but Aaron never complained. The businessman was often disappointed by Aaron's shyness and would scold him harshly. With every scolding, Aaron's confidence shattered even more. As he grew older, this lack of self-confidence began to affect his studies. During exams, paralyzing fear would stop him from writing down the answers he knew. Slowly but surely, he started falling behind his peers. Eventually, when Aaron became a young man, his father asked him to help out in the family business. Terrified of disappointing his father, Aaron agreed, but his nervousness caused constant problems. He would make simple mistakes and couldn't communicate properly with customers. This only made his father angrier and more frustrated with him. One day, while the businessman was away, a few cunning men came to the shop. They lied straight to Aaron's face, saying, "Your father sent us to collect all the salt sacks for a big city order." Aaron hesitated. He wanted to question them, but his fear held him back. Before he could fully understand what was happening, they took all the goods and disappeared. That evening, when his father returned and found the shop completely empty, he screamed in a blind rage, "You worthless boy! You've ruined everything I've built. Get out of my sight right now and never come back again." Crushed by his father's words, Aaron felt completely and utterly broken. His father's anger, the mockery of his neighbors, and his own sense of helplessness made him feel utterly worthless. With a shattered heart, Aaron walked aimlessly toward the riverbank. Shame choked him. He thought to himself, "There's no point in living anymore. I'll always be a failure." Just as he was about to jump into the river, an old man suddenly grabbed his hand and pulled him back from the edge. That man was Elder Dev. Aaron shouted angrily, "Why did you save me? My life is meaningless. I can't do anything right." Elder Dev spoke gently. "My child, life is very precious. God gives it only once. If you keep living, you can overcome any failure. But if you give up now, you will never know your true strength." Aaron replied sadly, "I'm shy and weak. Even my own father hates me. I don't have much education. Everyone thinks I'm stupid. Do I even deserve to live?" Elder Dev's expression became serious, and he said, "Come with me." Confused, Aaron followed him. At his home, Elder Dev told him, "I have the answer to your pain. But first, you must follow my instructions for 3 days. Complete 3 tasks for me, and I promise your life will change." Seeing a small spark of hope, Aaron agreed. On day 1, Elder Dev said, Today, your task is to speak to 10 strangers. Ask them about their lives and write down what they say. Though he was nervous, Aaron tried. Some people ignored him, but he didn't stop. By the end of the evening, he had spoken to 10 people and he had even made a few friends along the way. On day 2, Elder Dev instructed, "Today, you will teach 10 children why water is important." Aaron panicked, saying, "But I'm not educated. What can I teach them?" Elder Dev just smiled and said, "They don't know that. Just share what you do know." With shaking hands and a glass of water, Aaron began to speak. He simply explained 5 benefits of drinking water, and to his complete surprise, he succeeded. The children listened. His fear began to fade. On the 3rd and final day, Elder Dev said, "Now, you must return to your father and apologize." Terrified, Aaron resisted. But Elder Dev was firm. "If you don't do this," he said, "I won't give you my final advice." Gathering all his courage, Aaron went home. He apologized sincerely to his father and promised he would change. Seeing this incredible transformation in his son, his father gave him another chance. Aaron immediately returned to Elder Dev and asked, "What is the secret to success?" Elder Dev smiled warmly. "You already found it," he said. "Your real enemy was never your shyness, it was your fear. People see you the way you present yourself. Confidence changes everything." With tears in his eyes, Aaron bowed and said, "I won't let fear control me ever again." Years later, Aaron became a successful and respected businessman, known for both his confidence and his intelligence. Remember this: self-confidence is not something we're born with. It's something we build day by day. Fear holds us back. Courage moves us forward. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, your confidence grows. So believe in yourself. Take small, consistent steps. You are so much stronger than you think. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and leave a comment so more people can see it. I'll be back with another inspiring story soon. Until then, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.